Ci sta un'usura c'ella, basciusella, redo mur.
Hello, and welcome back to Sizzlin with Savannah. Today we are going to be making apple cider donuts. Okay, so first thing to start out our apple cider donuts is we're going to make our cinnamon sugar topping just for the ends. We get that out of the way. So you're going to need to add 1 cup of sugar plus 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Now, let's put all of our dry ingredients in the bowl for our donut mixture. First, we're going to add in 3½ cups of flour, then 2/3 a cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Here we go. Now we're going to combine our wet ingredients for our donuts. So you're going to need 1 cup of apple cider, 2 eggs, and 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Next, we're going to make a small little well in our dry ingredients and add in our wet. And stir it with a rubber spatula until it's all combined. Then let it sit in the fridge for about an hour, at least an hour, and then you can fry them up. Alright, so now that we have our dough out of the freezer, we're going to take it and form it into donut shapes. Basically, you're going to get a deep pot, or in this case I'm using a Dutch oven, and fill it up about 1/3 between 1/2 of the way full. And make sure you have a thermometer nearby because you're going to want the oil to stay around 375. And just drop your donuts in, and when you drop them in, they're going to go to the bottom. But then, now you see, they pop. This one popped up to the top. That means it's ready to be flipped, as is this one and this one. And now you're just going to watch them until they turn a golden brown, and then they'll be done. There we have it, apple cider donuts. Let's see how they taste. These are pretty darn good. The recipe is in the description below.